Hi Thrivers! Welcome to my channel, Thriving in Chaos. If you're new here, welcome. You have clicked on one of my do-it-yourself customization envelope videos, a video where I customize my envelopes using Sharpie markers and rhinestones, and maybe eventually I'll add in a couple of other different decorative things, but I haven't branched out beyond that right now. And if you are returning, thank you so much for returning. I appreciate every single one of you that have subscribed to my channel over the past, week? It has been amazing. We are now at like 58 subscribers. I feel like I just said we were at like 30. So I'm so happy to see the growth of this channel and to know that people are appreciating the content that I'm putting out there. And you know, for me, it's just giving me more and more motivation to continue on in this budgeting journey. But I always like to do a little side project, if you will, to get away from just always counting money and budgeting. I personally love art, so if you're interested to see how and what envelope I do in this video, then continue watching. So today we are going to tackle, can you guess? From my fingernails, can you guess? Yes, I cut them all off. I broke this nail. It hurt so bad. Then I broke this one. Anyway, I ended up cutting all of my nails off in rage. So here we go. This is what I'm living with. But can you tell by the color what we might be doing? Any idea? Christmas! Yes, I'm going to be doing my Christmas envelope. I'm going to do it a little differently. Instead of just adding some decorative something around here, you're going to have to bear with me, but I want to take these off. One, because it's not even centered. Can you tell? Like, it's not even centered. I don't know what I was doing that day, but it wasn't centering these letters, I'll tell you that. So I'm going to take all of these off and we are going to do our own little things. So I grabbed a couple of fonts, I grabbed a couple of little things, and I hopped into my Procreate and came up with this design. So I'm going to take these off, put this inside of it, and we are going to trace over this image and we'll see how this turns out. So let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start off with pulling these off. They should be relatively easy to pull off, especially now that I don't have annoying long nails. I personally don't know how people live this way, but the fact of the matter is I'm too busy to have long nails. Like, I do stuff. I do dishes and I chase after kids and do things. Do simple things like pick up coins off the floor, and you know, I don't know, long nails, I love them, but they're just not for me. Like, I let my nails grow out as much as I can, and then they always break because I'm just too rough. I'm not like this all the time. I'm not picking things up like this, you know. I don't know. I know I'm just talking out of my butt right now trying to get these off. I'm probably going to have to come back with some kind of cleaner on this because there is some sticky. And we don't want that. These are really on there. Maybe I need to stick these over here. It's funny how, like, some of these are pilling up on the edge and then some of them aren't, and they're like really stuck on here. Come on, I'm not trying to make this video an hour long. Just work with me here. There you go. Almost there. So how has your week been? I'm just kind of like filling in this blank space of time with some small talk. Things have gotten a little bit better for me. Okay, yes, definitely got some sticky going on, so I'll be right back. I'm going to clean this up. And we've returned. It still has a little bit of like just pull like right there, but it's not bad, and I think that I can still work with it. Let's position this bad boy. I think I said I wanted to cut the edges here, so let's go ahead and do that. And it's so not gonna be straight, but okay. And then I want to cut pretty close. You can't see. Pretty close. Just to be able to, you know, center this better. Okay, so I did close this up so I didn't get anything inside of it. We're gonna slide that right in there, and I'm thinking, I feel like this is good. So we're gonna go with that. Maybe I should move this light a little bit, too much glare there. Yeah, I feel like that looks better. Okay, sorry if you've been blinded this entire video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're just gonna use black Sharpie marker to do the outline of all of this, and we'll see how it goes. She is. Oh my goodness, this was a little bit of a headache for me, just a little bit, because this was just slipping around like it was nobody's business. I think I am going to make these lines a little bit thicker, because I like how this is thicker than these, and you can't really differentiate the two. So I'm going to do that right now, actually, and I thought maybe I would do the, this pen, this marker is driving me up a wall also, and I don't know if it's because maybe there's some residue left from when I cleaned it, but it just is, I don't know how to describe how ridiculous these markers were being for me. But yeah, I think it looks good. It's simplicity, but also different, and so I like it. There, I think that looks better. Okay, so I'm gonna let these dry completely. You can't really tell that it is wet, but there, you can kind of see. I'm gonna let this dry completely before I start adding on these, but I do think that I'm gonna go with the big red ones here, just to toss in some red, and then the green, just to give it some red and green, festive, simple. Yeah, so we're gonna let this dry and we'll be right back. And a lot has changed in the 10 minutes that it took for this to dry. We are now having a tropical depression happening. Hail is falling, wind is blowing, and the lightning is striking. So we're gonna attempt to do this. You may or may not hear what's happening outside. It's kind of scary, but I really want to finish this, so we're gonna attempt it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this not in a time lapse, since this is only the only envelope that we are going to be doing. I'm going to do this with you guys, and we'll listen to the storm together. We'll brave it together. Let me get my tweezers that I like to use. These are needle nose tweezers. Man, that hail is hitting so hard right now. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can or not, but it's knocking against my window. So I'm just gonna try and center this the best that I can. And we'll apply that. My dogs are so terrified when it storms, so they are all huddled together in fear. But this is the nature of our weather this time of year. It's really coming down too. What's the weather like with you guys? It's so hot, so it's such a confusion when you have hail falling and bouncing on the ground when it's so hot here. Oops. Oh, these look so cute. I like them. Do y'all like the rain? I personally love when it rains. It's like my happy place. I feel like this looks cute. I wish I had a Cricut. I probably would have done this with a Cricut if I had one, but I don't, and I just cannot, I can't find enough reason to spend that kind of money on them. Because I don't know. I mean, I probably would label all kinds of stuff. I'd probably label all of my makeup stuff, my drawers that I have up here. If I had one, maybe as a gift. Maybe I can request that for Christmas or something. But I can't just like, I don't know. I don't know. I really enjoy doing this though, personally. It just caters to my creativity. So, what do you guys think? That's cute. I like that. And now we're gonna add a little bit of green along the sides of this Christmas tree. And I think that we will end it there because I want it to be pretty simple, but also very, very cute. I like to time-lapse these usually because I'm very tedious and slow. But like I said, I'm only doing the one. I think I'm going to do like half on the black, half off the black. maybe like a space in between. It is really coming down. I kind of hope that you guys can hear it, just so that you can experience what weather is like here, which is Georgia, by the way. So we're getting all those hurricanes and tropical depressions that are coming up from below us. Oh, that's cute. Do you guys enjoy watching these videos with me? I enjoy making them. I think even if these videos didn't get a lot of views, I would still make them, just because I really enjoy doing this. Very cute. I'm sorry I'm quiet, guys. It's just so cathartic listening to this rain. It's my happy place. And I've really been into this show called Naked and Afraid, even though I would never in my life do it. I don't know why I find it so interesting. But the new season of XL is on, so I have been binge watching that like it's nobody's business. Oh! Okay, let's try that again. And I think one more on the edge there, and we are good to go with this. It'll be a relatively short video, which is fine. I thought about doing 2, but I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, I love this so much. Look at it. That is so cute, and I like that it's just very simple. This is all there is to it, but it says exactly what it is, and I love this. I love it so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Alright, so I will consider this video done. We finished an envelope here. I know this is a small amount of envelopes that we have done because of the fact that, you know, before I was doing all 4 of my kids' envelopes at a time, but I just wanted to get back to enjoying this and not trying to rush through doing them all, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go and enjoy this storm while it lasts, and I hope you guys are having a blessed week, and I will see you in the next video, which will be a cash stuffing video for my side hustle. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!